Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time we had a somewhat troubled game as M.A. Pyrene. I don't know if it's pronounced Pyrene now, because there's an accent above the first E. Pyrene? Maybe it's Pyrene. Anyways. Yeah, there were werewolves everywhere, and not enough thrones, and it was just a little rough. But we're gonna move on. Move on. Forget about it. 294. That is EA Nihuala, the first people. We did MA Nihuala. We've not done EA, I don't think. Okay. I don't think so. We can check. Center God, EA Nihuala. No, we have not done this. I think it's possible. I think I did this on stream somewhat recently. I think, but it was probably a pretty quick game. For a map, let's do... Let's try a 1v1 again. Fuck it, we're gonna do Talus. We can win one of these games eventually. Next one is the big 200. EA. Okay. Nihuala is a land of many tribes, united under the leadership of those calling themselves the First People. The first sons and first daughters are powerful warriors and mages who claim heritage from a pair of demigods they refer to as First Man and First Woman. These first people have taught the tribes of Nihuala how to communicate directly with the spirits of the world. Warriors of Nihuala pledge themselves to a totemic animal, and the patronage of these spirits grants them superhuman strength and speed. Shamans devote themselves to the spirits of the earth and sky. These skilled mages grow ever more powerful with age and experience. The first sons form a cadre of elite warriors who forge armor and weapons out of magical obsidian, while the first daughters command the magic of nature and the elements. So we have human and colossi for heat scale +1. Elite totemic human infantry and sacred colossal infantry. We get air, earth, nature magic with some fire and water. Average priests, heat limit +1, standard forts. Let's start by looking at the spells, actually. We're going to mix it up. See what we get access to. We get Water Panthers, Thunder Warriors, which are decent. Bison. Stone Giants we get access to, which are awesome. The Primordial Deer, so it's the usual stuff like... Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah. Primordial Beaver. Hashe Hatapalo. Deer-like spirit creature with the body of a man. Stone Giant Tribe. Primordial Bear is awesome. Bopoli. So on and so forth. Okay, so the big thing is Stone Giants. But Thunder Warriors aren't bad. Alteration, we get Spider Strands, which is a nature commander retrieval. Vocation is nothing. trees, which is AoE 1 arrows, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of about it. Enchantments. We get Purification Lodge, which is pretty good. It's a healing site and decreases unrest by 10 every turn. War Spirit's Favor, AoE 4 plus fire resist, and animals get blunt and slash melee attacks stunning on hit. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Sky Spirit's Favor, shock resist, animals get protective force 20, which is really good. Dance of the Mountain People gets you Nirambi, Berserkers, and Archers. War Spirit's Boon is a 20 plus area effect, fire resist, and animals get plus 4 strength, blunt and slash melee attack, stun on hit. Sky Spirit's Boon, 20 plus shock resist, and protective force 20 on animals. Yeah, I would say the Sky Spirit stuff might be a good reason to go Bison. Bison. Master of Seasons, global enchantment for 80 air gems. You get 1d3 seasonal spirits at each friendly temple each turn. So that's Spring Hawks, Summer Lions, Fall Bears, Winter Wolves. It's pretty good. Thaumaturgy, we get Commune with War Spirits. It's a Scry. That's kind of it. Blood Magic, nothing. And Divine, nothing. So really not a whole lot on the spell front that's unique to EA Nihuala. I think we're mostly interested in Conjuration. Because if we look at Thunder Warriors, 13 hit points, 9 protection only, 10 on the body, but 19 defense with a parry, 7 shield is phenomenal. And they have a 19 damage, magic damage Spirit Club with 14 attack. Yeah, these things are solid. And then the Stone Giants are literally solid. 66 hit points, 24 protection, with a 37 damage length 3 Great Club. These things are awesome. Yes, they have 8 MR, but that's generally not a problem in single player. So yeah, we're going to go down Conjuration. All right, let's look at the actual stuff. We get a Scout, Stealth 50, Forced Survival, and he's an animal. Spirit Sight. Herd Leader. Also, okay, they're animals. Interesting. So those buffs, okay. Okay. 70 leadership on this one, Spirit Sight. They get Antlers. Pack Leader, 120 leadership with inspirational +1 for 105 gold and 1 recruitment point. Excellent. Totem Speaker, 1 nature, 1 holy, and then air, earth, nature. It's okay-ish for the price, though. That's kind of rough. Spirit Speaker, slightly more expensive. Slightly. Air 1, Earth 1, and then Fire, Air, Water, Earth. So 50% of these will have Air 2 or Earth 2. There's uses for all of them, but okay, it's a more usable mage with better research for fucking 10 more gold. Elder Speaker, 4 recruitment points. Air 1, Earth 1, Holy 1. Fire, Air, Water, Earth, and then Air, Earth, and then Fire, Water. Damn, so it's 15 research for 315, but it's 1 every other turn, and they're old. And we do hate old people. Damn. First Sun Champion, cap only. 150 leadership, Holy 1, Inspirational 1. Possible light thug, I suppose. Like, you'd have to gear it, though, so it's like, I don't know. First daughter, cap only. 465 gold, 4 recruitment points, 100 leadership with a gold star. You get water 1, earth 1, nature 2, holy 2, plus 2 then to fire, air, water, earth, nature. 10% for another one. So that means these could be nature 4, which is awesome. They could be water 3 or earth 3, or they could have fire 2 or air 2. In addition to all the other shit. 17 research with fortune teller 20. This is a pretty great mage. We might only make these. Yeah, we might only make those. Units. We have Fox Totem Warrior, Stealth, Forest Survival, Animal, Spirit Sight. 13 defense, no helmet, no shield, 5 protection on the body. With a range 35 short bow. Okay. Beaver Totem Warrior. 13 hit points, 8 protection on the body, no helmet, 16 defense with a parry 4 hide shield, 11 MR, 11 morale, recuperation thrown on there, and a 17 damage war club. Okay. Armadillo Totem Warrior. 15 hit points, very good. 13 protection on the body, 18 defense with a parry 8. Great hide shield, good lord. Meaning most attacks are going to have to go through 25 protection. 11 MR, 11 morale, 9 speed, 17 damage war club. These are nice. They're nice, nice, nice. And they're animals. Deer Totem Warrior. 13 hit points, 7 protection, 8 on the body, 16 defense with a parry, 4 hide shield, 11 MR, 12 morale, 16 speed though. They have a 14 damage spear and a 12 damage antler attack. They're definitely more offensively capable than the other ones, but it's really hard to beat 18 defense and a parry 8 shield. Phenomenal. Wolf Totem Warriors. Ditch the shield. 13 hit points, 8 protection, 12 defense, 11 MR, 14 morale. Formation Fighter 2. Skirmishers. Sort of nullifying the benefit there. 2 stone daggers for 13 damage, and a wolf bite for 11. Yeah, I would say 4 of these in a square doing 3 attacks each. That's math. 12 attacks every round from each square. It's kind of a lot, but they are going to die a lot. Bear Totem Warriors. 14 hit points, 9 protection, 10 defense, no shield, 11 MR, 14 morale. They do have Berserker +1, which is sort of negligible as far as stats go. But they got a great club length too, 12 attack, 24 damage. Yeah, pretty heavy hitting. Probably, I don't know. Protective Force is going to be, like, really sort of impactful on a lot of these units. And then First Son. 22 hit points, size 4, 15 protection, 10 defense, no shield, 12 MR, 14 morale, 12 speed. With an Obsidian Axe for 24 magic slash damage, and an Obsidian War Club for 22 magic blunt damage. 14 attack on both. And definitely pretty decent. Probably just a stat bless. But we'll see. Okay. Right, so these things are just so good and pretty cheap. I'm leaning towards just an Awake Expander. And 1v1, it's really going to be kind of impactful. So... the Earth Serpent. Now, the Earth Serpent in vanilla is like a pretty solid Awake Expander. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's really not ever that bad. With Divinitas, though, this thing is pretty cracked. So it starts with Earth 3, which is great. It's got Fear 5, Recuperation, of course. Affliction Resistance 2 and Recuperation. It has 23 protection because of the +3 from Earth Magic. So 23 natural protection, 3 miscellaneous slots, 280 base hit points, 18 MR, 30 morale. It has a 29 damage Venomous Fang attack with 35 death poison, a 31 blunt damage armor piercing crush, but the real kicker is this tremor attack. 15 attacks, 7 damage, armor piercing, AoE 25, and a stun, AoE 50. Like, it's ridiculous. He also casts Earthquake in battles. He is, like, I've used him multiple times now on stream, and he just never dies, and just, he's ridiculous. He's fucking ridiculous. So, just for the sake of us winning one of these 1v1s, I'm gonna take the Earth Serpent. Now, I would say the big thing we have to take for him is Nature, just so he has some regen. But yeah, I mean, scales, we really don't need much. We're not going to get much of a bless out of this, of course, but we don't need much. I mean, we're going to use Sacreds, but Hard Skin would be kind of nice to snag. For him as well. Like, we're going to be fighting in our own Dominion quite a bit. Yeah, that's it. It's a very, very plain Jane. Almost nothing. Just almost nothing. We could go lower on Dominion, I suppose, if we wanted to take, like, Order 1 or something. Yeah, could do that. Okay. Python. Conquer. Yeah, so I mean, we can make these. We could get 4 of these. But keep in mind, we want to do First Daughters. And we mostly want these armadillos. For research, Shaman 2, Alteration 4. Yeah, I would say he could start clearing already. Does he add strength? No, okay. Not for that. Yeah, he doesn't need much. It'll be good, trust me. Yeah. Okay. Alright, he'll go there, he'll go there. Never the two shall meet. Who are we fighting? Lanka. Okay. Probably have a lot of archers. Good. That works out well for me. Alright, let's see the snake. Boom, earthquake. Immediately routed everything. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole story. What a delicious maid that is. Very nice. Why was there an earthquake? That is a lot. Jesus. Those shields, baby. Those shields. Look, we didn't lose a single armadillo warrior. Boom. Godquake. Didn't rout these guys. They're a little hardier. But look at that. Look at that stun. Look at that stun. That is insane. It's insane. This thing's overtuned as hell, I feel. Yeah, no, we'll take that there. Godquake. How could they possibly kill this thing? So good. I don't want beavers. Unless I have to take beavers. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, him searching would also be pretty good. But we really just want to slurp up every bit of territory. I could actually send him underwater. Ooh, that's true. I feel like this music's just a little too... not me. Heavy cab, huh? yeah, you can definitely God Quake underwater. Don't you worry about that. Unstoppable. Armadillos, man. You can't give me parry 8 shield and not expect me to clean house with it. It's too good. For nature! Yeah, research maybe could be a little faster than that. Probably true. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we probably do want more archers. Let's throw that in the mix. A good mix. Now, the one thing we don't get out of these guys... Now, we can get 2 air. We just can't really get big air. These guys can get 3 air. And then they could upcast with Storm in a Bottle into the big protective force buff. Sky Spirit's Boon, but that's Enchantment 7. Am I really gonna go down to Enchantment 7? And I'd have to make a lot of those guys just to get some with 3 air. Hey, Lanka, you want to be friends? No, no earthquake. Stop it. Yeah, those armadillos, man. Lanka, you want to be friends? Yeah, we're gonna need... Alright, get us one of those. We also probably need... Priest Man. Spirit Speaker? Totem Speaker? Okay, give me a Totem Speaker after that. Nope. He declared war. He killed my commander and took over the province where I was building a palisade. Yeah, that is the universal sign that I will stop at absolutely nothing to decimate everything you love and own. So I hope you have enjoyed your time on this earth, where it has come to an end. Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that. Maybe I wait. move here. Oh, my friend, you have made a very grave error here. Yep, I hope you enjoy an earth snake rampaging through your territory, because that's what's happening. Get used to it. Okay, 18 protection. 23 hit points is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, they got 22 kills there, so it's pretty good. Yep, it is not going to be pleasant for you, my friend. I'm going to start building a palisade here. You're going to take this. You're going to start fucking up his shit, because I've had enough. Okay, a little less. Do want to start building temples. Hope you have a lot of PD, my friend, because you're going to need it. Lot of PD. Does not seem like you have a lot of PD. Yep. Good, good, good. Take from him everything. Yeah, we do not have many mages. Not many at all. Yeah, life's a bitch, isn't it? Shouldn't have destroyed my palisade like that. All right, after alteration 4, I suppose we could start getting into conjuration to at least get stone giants. Yeah, that didn't work out for you. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't have destroyed my fucking palisade. A little bit more there. It's gonna ride out soon enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks for playing, though. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, fire. Ah. Yeah, that'll get some kills. Stupid chimera. Construct the lab, construct the temple. Yep. Really shouldn't have destroyed my shit. Yeah, I realized I could potentially kill off my own guys. But we got it. Let's get spirit speakers. Elder speakers? I only have one command point here. Shit. .33 protection with regen 10 and slash blunt pierce resist and 301 health. Yeah, it seems good. Seems pretty strong. Alright, keep searching, I suppose. Storm drakes. It's not great. Actually, I'm gonna hold. Just search. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. 5 armadillos. Yeah, these things hit really hard. 24 blunt damage, not to mention their bless, whatever that might be. But he did attack here. Perfect. There's just a little concern about the Storm Drake interrupting me before I got regen off, but he didn't even fly in, so I don't know. Works for me. Oh, an arena battle? Really? Well, if I don't participate at all, he just wins. But I don't think I have anything that could really compete here. Unless I want to send in the first champion, who probably could win, I suppose. But if he dies, we're kind of... Well, we're not fucked, I suppose. They just can't do lines. A little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Fuck it. I don't want him to get a free thing. So we'll participate. Lake of Living Water and Enchanted Well. Nice. Desperately spamming his spell. Please, please. No, you shouldn't have destroyed the palisade. Oh, wow. He didn't participate. I get the free reward. Ho ho, ha ha, ho ho. Oh, my scout died. Tridevi of Divine Strength, Tridevi of Prosperity, and several wyverns. Alright, I'm gonna join forces at this point. He's now got the golden sandals. Plus 5 defense, plus 50 leadership, luck, quickness, plus 6 map move. Pretty good. 325 leadership. We do have a lot of troops here that we may as well... We have 217, so let's get another one of these. Battle in Remesia. Oh, he might take that. He did not. Jesus. That's wild. Huh. Narrowly avoided killing the commanders. I'll have 88 more, huh? Okay, give me another one. After Conjuration 4? I don't know, man. I feel like we kinda got this in the bag. attack Ramesia again. With even less. Maybe this time it'll work. Maybe if PD didn't replenish right away, but it sure does. We could hold off, but I think we're gonna storm. We'll go further back. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about him earthquaking all my own dudes. But it's a small price to pay. Focused on Ramesia. Does have Buffalo now, which could trample the shit out of me. But they died instantly, so no. Ah! That'll do it. We lost 12 armadillos, one sacred. They got 36 kills, the 9 of them. Yeah, pretty good. That's it. Okay. Well, that just leaves the cap. We will wait for larger numbers. Well, he doesn't have wyverns anymore, so I could just hit it. Binoff? I doubt I have PD there. What the fuck? Well, that's annoying as hell. I'll give him props for that move. Damn. It's just earthquakes in every battle. The earthquake effect. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Oh, you got Twist Fate on though. Holy shit. Yeah. I think that killed all the dispossessed spirits over there. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, we gained a free lab. Giant, harassing the smallholders in the foothills. Yep, he did. Moderately damaged in his capital already. Normally, I guess I'd wait it out and Dom kill him, but in this case, I want to slaughter him. And he shall be slaughtered. I don't know if I really care to PD up everything. He'll probably cast that spell again, but... yeah. I guess. Yeah, so let's move on to it, I guess. Why wouldn't I? Oh, he attacked. He's rode out with his pretender. And script most of that army. We lost 34 armadillos because of it. And 6 sacreds. But it's okay. We have breached. We're gonna hold them there for a turn, though. Okay. Should we just give everything to this guy? I think he can hold everything. Sure can. Every last thing. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's end this game. Boom. Message from Lanka. Ugh. Out. Okay. Lost 21 Fox Totem Warriors, our archers. 6 Armadillos, a Beaver, 1 Sacred, 7 of the Thunder Warriors. He had his other 2 Pretenders here of the Trinity that died. Everything died. Everything died. Every last thing on the map died of his. And now he has been vanquished. And I have won! You shouldn't have destroyed my fucking palisade, dude! I was gonna make an NAP with you. We were gonna chill. You could have gotten all your territory. You could have gotten set up a bit more. But no, you had to instigate. Well, there you have it. That was a pretty easy 1v1. Now, granted, like I said, this thing is just ridiculous. It's gonna be very hard for the AI to counter this on like a rush scenario like that. Like, he just can't. He just can't. I will take every one of his promises, and there's not a damn thing he can do about it. So it's a little cheaty, I would say. It's like, why are you even playing if you're just gonna send the Earth Snake in and solo the whole thing? But you know, the option was there, and I really wanted to win one of these 1v1s on this map, so why not? But that being said, EA Nihuala has got some good shit. These Armadillo Warriors are pretty nuts in their own right. It is very rare to see a parry 8 shield, let alone with 18 fucking defense. Because they have a base of 12. These guys are very hard to actually land, like, to bypass the shield. So, most of the time, these things have 25 protection. So really, like, if you just said, okay, they have 8 defense, but they have 25 protection, you'd be like, that seems really fucking ridiculous. That's basically what you have here. I mean, not quite, because like an area attack or something does bypass the shield. That goes straight to protection, and their standard protection is 13 on the body. Their total protection is 13. So yeah, area attacks are pretty good, but those, especially against the AI, especially in the early game, are few and far between. They do only have 11 MR, which is not amazing, and 11 morale, which is not amazing. But they also have 15 hit points, which seems really nuts. And 12 attack, and 17 damage on the War Club. Like, they're just really solid unit. Probably too solid. To the point of, like, why on earth would I ever make a fucking beaver totem or a deer totem? Or even a wolf? Why would I make anything, really, but armadillos? Or your sacreds? Or your archers? I don't know. It just invalidates, like, 4 other ones. Yeah, granted, the bear totems hit harder, I guess. They do. And the wolf totems could be kind of a blender with 4 to a square and 3 attacks. Like, it's a lot of attacks. But it's just, this thing's so sexy. The sacreds are also pretty damn solid, with built-on magic weapons with 14 attack and high damage, and they also have 15 protection and 22 hit points. Pretty good. They're also notably not animals, which is interesting. They're like the only ones you can get that aren't animals. But yeah, they're still good. I think we could have brought along some mages at this point. That's a tricky thing when we do this thing where we just get 4 recruitment point mages. Like, they're really powerful, but they're also very limited in the number we get. And so taking a couple off really hurts our research significantly more than if we just had twice as many spirit speakers and we just grabbed like a few of those. I think for research purposes, these guys would have been much better. But we didn't need any mages. We didn't need anything. We had Python. This thing's just ridiculous. Yeah. This is just ridiculous. But it feels real damn good to win a 1v1 on this map. Because imagine if we didn't have Python. Imagine if we had just taken, like, an imprisoned fountain or something. So that we could have gone much higher on our bless. It would have been a lot trickier, because he would have gotten that foothold there, and then I guess we did take that back right away. We actually did defend against his little army. It would have been a slower game for sure, but I think we still were in a good position. The armadillos were just very strong. For a situation like this where you just don't want to lose troops, you just kind of want to keep up a little bit of a momentum or hold positions without losing troops, and the armadillos were damn good at that. So I don't know, I kind of feel decently positive that we would have won regardless, especially if we had traded off for a bigger bless. Like, imagine if we had just gone and given these guys quickness. Imagine if we had given these guys fucking quickness. And we had them, like, attack rear. With, like, 24 speed or whatever it is. Like, that, they would have fucking blended. It would have been awesome. So, yeah, I think there's some alternatives here to just play different ways. But, yeah, the armadillos are probably overtuned. I don't know, that's personal thoughts maybe. But yeah, it was a good, fun game. Can't complain. We didn't get the stone giants out. That would have been really ridiculous. I think there is a strat then. Like, if we had not had an Awake expander, I would have tried to rush Conjuration 4 to get as many Stone Giants as we could. And then you have them holding the front line, your Sacreds blending up the back or something. Just, yeah. Good stuff. I like Nihuala. It's a fun nation. Both of them. But my name is Mangg. Game Watch has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.